I need to sneeze. Oh, I need to sneeze. Hello, my hero, Liren. Hello, Father, and hello, Slash. Thank you for the lurk. How's everybody? Have we all survived the weekend? And the day, the first working week of the day. No, what happened? What did they do to you, Father? I need to sneeze. I wish this would like make up your mind, man. Sneeze, do it. I'm like, oh. It's not happening. It's just not happening. It doesn't want to happen. How was your weekend, Father? What did you do that was exciting? Weekend was good. That is exactly what I want to hear. I love that. I love that. That is music to my ears. I love I can always pull up this timeline and then I can never find how to put it away. How are you? I am good. I am good. Actually, thanks for doing that because I need to check. I think this thing's broken. No, it's not. Oh my god. It's gonna get it wrong. Let's just test it out. Yeah, it got it wrong. So I wonder where the issue might be. Let me just... I think it might be in the files because it works fine on StreamerBot. So the issue might actually be in good old Godot. Can I hide this timeline, please? And thank you. We're not. Is that our queen potato? Hello, Mabel. Already hitting me with a hydrate. Thank you very much. Thank you. How was your weekend? How was your launch? How was the live stream? How was my date with... It was... Let me tell you something, Mabel. We had a good time. We had a very good time. We met on Saturday. I mean, first of all, we didn't meet under the best circumstances. So let me break it down for you. All right. So I went to go get food. Okay, hold on. Still sorting out a lot of things, so I haven't been getting much sleep. Oh no. Are you going to get any sleep? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, it means is it like a good busy? I had a date, Father. I had a date. Do you want me to introduce you to my new partner? Let me introduce you. I took a nap. Did you... I skipped stream today because I was just too tired. Fair enough. I totally understand. How was the nap? Was it a good nap? Yes, although you say it makes me believe you. Look. Okay, wait. Okay, let me, like I said, let me introduce you. All right. Let me show you who I spent my Saturday afternoon with. And then we can go about how we met, you know? Honestly, not so good. Okay. It was short, but Peanut was barking and Monkey Boy was making noise, so I could. Oh no, okay. Well, I hope you can get some rest tonight. Although you should be already sleeping. I didn't get much sleep last night. What happened, Father? What happened? Tell me. I'm planning to go to bed very soon. I like the sound of that. Why didn't you get much sleep, Father? I was watching the football, so I don't have an excuse. Okay, there's 4 M's instead of 3. Alright. Okay, now we have I think that's a Yosma emoji. It is. Okay. Spill the beans, Father. Spill the beans. But, So what's up? Father, all of that to say, so what's up? What happened? What happened? Alright, shall I tell you about my date? So on Saturday, I need to set up the scene. Is everybody ready? Are you all cozy to hear my story? So Saturday, after I eventually woke up and started to adult, I went to go get my package, which has been sitting with Takealot for like a week now. Anyway, I fetched it. I went to go get some basic groceries, chicken, broccoli. And then on my way out, first of all, there was drama. Some lady passed out in the passageway. So it was crowded with people trying to help her, which was really good. I'm glad she got some help. But I went straight for Market Kokoro, which was still open. I said hello to the lady, not that she was, paying much attention to me. And where was I? Oh, I passed the lady by the door. She was looking at the drama outside, but she still has to look after the shop at the same time. You know what it's like. Anyway, I'm walking around the shelves. I'm walking around, and I thought, I might just be in luck. I might just see something that I've been dying to meet, and voila, look who was on the shelf. The Laksa paste was on the shelf. And I and awed a little bit. And I was like, you know what? I'm taking you home. Would you like to come home with me? And I sort of pressed my ear towards the jar. And I heard a very faint yes from the inside. I was like, okay, cool. You're coming home with me. You're coming home with me. So I put it in the basket very nicely, Make sure it's comfortable, warm, I paid the cashier. What else did I buy? I bought 2 things. Oh, I bought that diabolical ramen, which I didn't survive. But that's beside the point. Anyway, I then have to go back to Woolies because I didn't buy all the ingredients. I am now missing bread. I am now missing tomatoes. So I walked past the drama. The lady was still out cold. And they had her resting on the wall. But anyway, I go back. I get the bread. I get the tomato. The cashier laughs at me because I'm back for the second time. She said yes from the inside. Wouldn't hold up in court. No, definitely not. Please don't ever. Oh, you're my favorite. Oh, Liren. You're such a sweetheart. Well done on the 10 stream streak, by the way. Anyway, I leave, and by now the crowd is a little bit smaller, and the lady is conscious. and she looks like she's doing okay. Anyway, I pack Laksa nicely in my car. So, it's comfort. There's not too much shaking around because, when you drive and some people, you don't know where they got their licenses, but somehow they on the road. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. I got home and I was like, look, I'll pack everything and then you and we're going to have a moment where, we can get better acquainted before, things get warm and we get to exchange. That was not going to sound okay. We get to exchange words, get to know one another. Anyway, I packed my stuff. I put my Laksa in my bed and we spoke for like a good half an hour, origin stories, and I shared mine and we seemed to hit it off. I then put on the stove, put the pan on, toasted my bread, not as diabolical as the other guy that we saw last week. Mixed things up, put Laksa in the pan as well, just to, gotta make sure everything's nice and warm, We have to make sure everything's nice and warm so we can have a nice, we can enjoy the rest of the afternoon by ourselves in warmth and goodness. And we shared an intimate kiss, and oh my God, was it wonderful? Was it absolutely wonderful? I understand now why the guy in the video was like, I'm not sharing this with anybody. It was the most exquisite kiss I've had in a while, And when I say a while, I mean like 6 years, so, but who's counting, eh? Anyway, Laksa and I, we spent Saturday together and then we went to bed. I was very careful, to handle Laksa with care and Laksa was really also, it's a partnership. And then I'm loving this. I'm glad you're liking the story. I'm glad. Sunday we woke up, just spoon. I was the bigger spoon. Laksa was the smaller spoon. But we were still intertwined. We were still good. Again, we had a very, very good meal together. We shared another intimate kiss or two. And then Laksa said to me, look, for the safety and health of our relationship, I think perhaps, we're starting things slowly. So maybe we can only see each other on weekends. How do you feel about that? It hurt me a little bit because I was getting so comfortable with Laksa. But at the same time, I have to, respect Laksa's wishes, right? Because this is a partnership. It's a partnership and, we need things to go smoothly, very intimate, good intimate. We didn't get, look, my bed was fine in the morning and that's how I like it. No, we're going to take it slow. I was a little bit in a hurry, but, so Laksa asked to be seen again on the weekend. And I said, well, Laksa, I'm happy to respect your wishes, but it's just me, and the bread I bought isn't going to last the end of the week. So maybe we can meet like Wednesday, have another date on Wednesday. Laksa said, he'll think about it and let me know. So yeah, that's currently where it stands. Like I said, I'm very excited. It was really nice. Saturday and Sunday we had a wonderful time. So yeah, that's the whole story. That's the whole story. I hope it's going to be a long relationship. And, I don't want to jump the gun, but also, I'm hoping, fingers and toes crossed. This is still, again, the beginning of the relationship. I don't want to rush, but I'm kind of rushing at the same time. But I'm hoping that I can double date with Endless and Lau Ganma. We can both have a double date. It'll be quite interesting. Because okay, I'm not going to go into detail. I'll catch out Endless if he gets here. But yeah, that's the whole story. That's the whole story. Thank you for listening. detail. That was a good story. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Twitch, please clip that. I'm glad you enjoyed my story. You said you had something for me in Discord. Let me go over there before I forget. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh no. That sounds like the auditor. The auditor is back. Hello, Eddie. You missed my whole story with Laksa. You're gonna have to go back in the VOD. Long time. How are you doing, Eddie? How is the summer? How is the summer? Did JV send you a dig? Oh my god. I don't know how I'd react if I ever saw that. Probably in a lot of shock. How about I not imagine that any further, yeah? And oh, you did catch the end? Okay, great. You'd react with ew, why? Not really. I don't think I'd react with ew, why. I think No, my reaction wouldn't be ew. I mean, it's your body part, you know. I would just be a bit shocked, that's for dang sure. I think the first thing I'd say is, what the hell? I mean, in general, not from a hypothetical picture from me. Well, okay, well, I was not imagining. I was not imagining before. I guess I am now. I know I reacted with you. Why when that happened to me? Oh, was it a fellow male? Yes. Oh. Huh? Yes, a fellow. Don't mince my words. How am I supposed to say this? Was it from another man? There we go. Good God. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I think I know how I'm going to do this. Not overcomplicate things. I think, though, for the sake of my sanity, perhaps I should. Whoa. Hold on. I got all excited that I finished this yesterday, and then I realized the design is very much off, so let's try and fix that. Oh. Okay, so maybe let's do... Did I paste that, first of all? I did, okay. No wonder I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. No, Eddie, wait. Eddie, we can talk about this. Eddie, before you do anything drastic, I can feel your fingers on a keyboard. Wait, I can explain. I was in a hurry last night, and I'm making the corrections right now. Just you know, just keep those, you know, don't be running those fingers where they need to not be going. All right, just calm down, Eddie. Just calm down. Just wait. We can talk about this. We can sort this out. I was just in a hurry. You seem to be in a hurry for your. Well, Well, no. Wait a minute. No, not at all. Not at all, Eddie. I'm not in a hurry with my excuse. It's just I was in a hurry last night. I'm just telling the truth. Just telling the truth. There's something about I can explain that sounds incredibly incriminating, but I can explain. How else am I meant to phrase it? Is there a more formal way to phrase it that won't immediately throw speculation? I fell asleep at my desk. Oh my god, go to bed, Mabel. It's time for me to sleep. Please go to bed. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. May you sleep well. And yeah, get all the rest you need because I need to be able to kachao you tomorrow. Please. Alright? Wait a minute. You fell asleep through my story? Mabel! Mabel! You fell asleep during my story? You're the one person I've been dying to tell. And then, and you fall asleep? I think you need to pay a penalty tomorrow. I need to be compensated for this. And I think you know what I need. So, I fell asleep at the part where you said hello to the... Oh my god. Oh Lord. Mabel. I would very much so like compensation tomorrow. And you know exactly what it is. You know exactly what it is. I mean, yeah, exactly. Exactly. No. Not a feet pic. I need to see it live. I need to see those beautiful toes live. Leo, I love you with all my heart, but I gotta go support your smas. No problem, Father. Thank you for popping in and listening to my story. Unlike someone else who fell asleep, I'm not gonna point any fingers. I'm just saying, but say hello to Yosma for me and have a wonderful time on his stream. She fell asleep. Good God. You know what? I respect her being honest. I respect honesty. But I do expect compensation. Alright. Oyasumi nasai, Mabel. To you and Peanut and Monkey Boy. Okay, so what I was going to do before I got myself into big trouble with AD. Oh, cheese and sprinkles, man. I suppose what I could do is... yeah, but I never liked using the wand. It's always... Good night, Leo. Good night, Mabel. I'm sorry. Tomorrow, tell me again. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. You're going to have to go back in the VOD, but it's fine. Go to bed. Get yourself rested, and we can talk tomorrow. My compensation, huh? My compensation. I'm pointing. You can't see it, but I'm pointing. Bye. Bye. See your WhatsApp. See my WhatsApp. Hold on. Wait. I need to see my WhatsApp. It's not enough. It's not accepted. But we can talk tomorrow. Please go to bed. Mabel, go to bed. Click the X at the corner there. Come on, click the X. I would say do it with me, but then I'll kill my own stream. Click the X. My hero Liren, help her. Help her click the X. Is that a Jackie I see? Hello? Good happy Monday. I was about to say good Monday, which is not a thing to say. How are you? How was your weekend? I hope you had a good weekend. Waving hello. I am waving back. Weekend was meh. Meh. Why was it meh? What did they do to you? What did they do to you? I have an idea here, and I don't quite know if it's going to work. Cheese and sprinkles, man. And how's Chrono Trigger? But I'm feeling okay. Okay. I just came to tell you I bought another fancy set. Okay, which one did you buy? Which one? I was thinking of you on Saturday when I was in Market Kokoro. I had just bought some laksa paste. I was like, oh, I'm dying for the red one because Jackie said it was good. But I also don't have money right now. I have to wait a week. So I pointed at it, I gave it the 2 fingers, the thing. I know you know what I mean. No, you don't know what I mean. Anyway, I gave it the eyes and said, you stay put and I will see you next week. I folded it and got another red one. Okay, which red one? What? Wait, hold on. Let's peruse these, shall we? Because there were 2 red ones and I really didn't know which one. They're all good though. They have the right amount of sweetness, which I can really like it. I think it was strawberry because there were 2. It was... They're not too sweet and they're not too unsweet. It's like they just have the perfectly sweet. Absolutely. I was looking for another one of these watermelon ones, but let me stay focused. Because I want to get the same one that you got. Okay, so it was... I suppose it would help if I typed it out. Because there was a red one there, but it wasn't strawberry. Also, I finally drank... Okay, wait. One thing at a time. It was this one. There we go. Was this the one that I saw, though? It was. God dang it, it was. It was this one. How much is this? 40 rand. Okay, no wonder I didn't buy it, but... I made eye contact and I asked it to stay put because I'm going back on Monday or Sunday, depending on when I get paid. Okay, strawberry. Let me actually add that to my list. Let me add that to my list. What are we now? We are in July. Man, it's the end of July already? I think tomorrow's like the middle of the year, if I'm not mistaken. Or Wednesday. What's this called? Ramune. I should say Ramune Ringo, but I might. Oh my gosh. I should try others, but I dropped in to share my news of my poor spending choice. No, don't you worry. It's not it's not at all a poor spending choice. I would say it is. First of all, you're indulging in a premium drink that is neither overly sweet or underly sweet. It is perfectly sweet and a treat once in a while or once a week. So please don't beat yourself up about it. And thank you, because now I know exactly which one you got, and I'll be eating this one on Sunday. And then I found something that was really, really interesting. This bottle, this one that comes in like an easy to open bottle. Oh my god.
You bloody bastard, bitch, you bloody.
Ah, Neko. Happy Monday. Thank you for the jump scare. Oh my gosh. That was perfect. That was perfect. I should be used to these things by now, but I'm not. How are you doing, Nico? How are you doing? So yes, I bought this one, which was now expired. It expired in April. But you know, I like to take my chances. Also, I spent 43 Rand on that, so I wasn't going to chuck it out. And I found like every time I reopened it, it had the gas still. Like, how do they do that? Like, if you open a Coke enough times, by the time you open it again, it's like there's no, you know, you don't get any of that anymore. I'm struggling to find a smart top that will cover my muffin top, and I hate everything. Wait. Why did you have to write it like that? Where are you going? Are you going somewhere fancy? That you need a smart top? It's just the way you put it, Nico. Like, a christening. Oh, cute. Cute. How much time do you have left? I would say, can't you wear a jersey? But then again, it's the middle of summer where you are, so jersey ain't gonna help. You can't wear a poncho either. Dress code is white, beige. Oh, flip, they have a theme? These things have a theme now? I thought it was... Like, is there... I'm sorry. Okay. I am confusion. Yes, because I haven't been to a christening in a very long time. I like the sound of mint. It's making me a bit hungry. Also by next Sunday, so the 26th. Is it the 26th? I feel like it's 26th. But the top is the best part of the muffin. Indeed, slash. How are you, slash? How do you do? God, no, I can't be wearing anything hot. I'm not doing well in the heat these days. Oh, I suppose. Oh, yeah, that's right. You take medication as well. Shoot, so you get affected when the heat is involved as well? I never thought of that. I'll be honest. But it's also like, what else can you wear? I mean, you can't wear a towel. That's a bit rude. Yeah, sun heat is... I'm assuming, excuse my ignorance, because things are changing, and clearly I'm still way behind, is... a towel, you know, a wet towel, you know, that way you stay cool. Maybe not wet, but like damp, you know, a damp mint green towel, you know. Wear fig leaves. Oh my gosh, slash. How are you and Evie doing? And how's Baldur's Gate? I had a reference from Shutterstock and now it's like gone. I thought it would be really nice to add to this artwork. Hello? Thank you. Wear a 15th century German plate armor and say you're fighting the heat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You want our poor Nico to faint right there? You know what a heat stroke is, right? Parenting is stressful and children are gross. Oh. Oh my. What happened? I think these would be nice. I beat Baldur's Gate ages ago. Sometimes. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Just finished. That's right. You were playing Niho. That's correct. That's what I dropped in and saw you play. Is you enjoying that? Because I know my friend loved the first one. Apparently, I'm prone to heat stroke because of meds. Yikes! And you platinumed it. Yeah, platinumed it. It's a mouthful to say that. GG's. GG's. Adneko will die as a hero and go to Valhalla. German standards. Oh, Eddie. You can't say that. Take that, pagan. How do you feel about that, Nico? Oh my gosh, only Eddie. By the way, Eddie, the other day, Iku was missing you. Iku was missing you the other day. How much saturation can I add here? Ooh, I like this. That's the balance I'm looking for. Isn't Valhalla Norwegian Vikings? That's what I thought as well. Hello? Where's the O? See, even Jackie know. Is this the one I'm looking for? Maybe I should color code this if I lose my mind. Before I go crazy. So there's no Vikings in Germany. And I guess not. I guess not, Eddie. Sorry to disappoint you. How's this going to work now? I wonder if Germans get sick often. Oh, cheese and sprinkles. Hey, Jackie / says hello. Many times. Oh. Wait, / I need to ask you. You haven't caught this explosive diarrhea that we're hearing about. It sounds dreadful. Badam. I haven't. Okay, good. I hope it stays very far away from you. It sounds rather, yeah. Not something I would want to catch. Told you healthy food wasn't good for me. That's from the lettuce, right? It's from the Taco Bell lettuce. Why is it always the lettuce? Like, I don't understand. There was one where that poor girl got proper hospitalized because of lettuce. She got, yeah, I don't remember the story correctly, but yeah, she got a real Oreos would never. That's right, Oreos would never. Never eat salad from a fast food place. Yeah, true. The place that farms the lettuce and they're... Ugh. I'm assuming... I wonder if it's the same case with where the... whatchamacallit? Where the cow poop is mixing with the lettuce. Because I remember that was what happened the last time. And you would think that, then again, human beings and money, right? Greed outweighs safety. Tasty. I'm pulling a face, Nico. What's tasty? I think they say it's from human. Oh my god, okay. Oh god, okay. You. I want to ask how, but then again, you know, we have our own problems here with human waste. Ugh. North German, because I'm gonna butcher that word. German people were converted from their native Norse paganism to Christianity. Oh, who did that? Is it the Romans? Or was it the British? Are people pooping in the letters? Human poop. Oh no, man. Guys, no. Ew. Ew. And I heard it's because they don't let workers take bathroom. Ooh. I mean, what? For real? So they, oh man, so no. So they're just pooping in the lettuce? I hope nobody's died because of this, because then that's a real problem. Or access to sanitation. Where should I poop if it's not in the lettuce? Well, I mean, you could poop in the machinery. Yeah, a bucket. But then I suppose, okay, never mind, that doesn't work either. I didn't know there were Vikings in Germany. I thought it was just Scandinavian countries. Tell us more, Eddie, tell us more. I don't know the specifics, but I just know that they're trying to pin it on Taco Bell, and Taco Bell, and all Taco Bell did say was, hey, they gave us poop letters. So we're doing recalls and stuff. Yeah, that was in like 24 hours, right? I think they quickly recalled it in like 24 hours or something. But it's also like, oh man, that's a proper brand reputation damage there. Reputational brand damage. I don't think any amount of PR is going to save them from this. No one's died, right? Because I think that will make the whole thing worse. Why is it always the lettuce? Nobody is in uproar about the CDC cuts that stopped more. Oh, that makes perfect sense now. That makes absolute perfect sense. There aren't a lot more in Scandinavian. Include Denmark and Germany. The south to Denmark, so it's like people living. Oh, okay, I see. The individuals who are on the border. That makes sense. I'm not one to defend big business, but I don't think it's wrong to. I don't think it's wrong to address an outbreak in a supply chain and protect consumers. Okay, you have a point there. At the end of the day, they're the ones keeping your business alive. Makes sense. I don't think there was a lot of official line diving country back then. Big businesses, like, yeah, the bigger the business becomes, the more they seem, there's something that gets lost there. At least in my experience, it's an uphill. There are plenty of baddies have control at every branch at this point. So it's an uphill battle. Yeah, if you're at the bottom, it's hard to fight. hope it gets delivered uphill. Pooping for. Imagine in the middle of a board meeting, and you hear the first roar of somebody's stomach, and then they're all panic, right? But she's not letting people, your workers, like relieve themselves. Come on, man. Down to slavery and shitty working conditions. Because it sounds like modern day slavery. Okay, I'm done eating. Oh my word, you ate through all of that. I'm so sorry, Jackie. Looking for, but no problem, no problem. Thank you for popping in. A lot of my neighbors that were pro gestures, this have changed them. Oh, really? Wait. Imagine eating lettuce and there's a poop in there, so lettuce isn't vegan anymore. You. Again, I don't know if that's the reason. I just know that they have a history of contaminations, and that's the stuff I read. Sure. Non-vegan poop lettuce. Yeah, flip, that's... Yikes. And vegan's not cheap either. At least here it isn't. Like, whenever I want to buy, like, the vegan-friendly meals, they ain't cheap. Can't be vegan and there's no, it's just those who manage to, you have my respect. You can't be anything, like, even like being gluten free is also like, it's just impossible. And if you live by yourself like I do, that stuff goes bad really quickly. Can't own a sofa full of oh no, you can't. Good one, Eddie. Oh, that is brilliant. I'm using the wrong tool. Oh, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you confusion about where that comes from, Neko? I'm happy to clarify for you. Okay, this is not perfect, and it's okay. It's okay if it's not perfect. I need to keep telling myself that. I don't think I'll draw the second one, but I'm happy to draw this one. Uh-oh. Went a little bit too straight on that. Oh, I guess I should also clarify. Yes, I'm in the poop lettuce area. I just haven't gotten the poop parasite, and now I'm avoiding their products. Yeah, flip. I don't blame you, Slash. And good on you for avoiding it. Diarrhea is painful. Diarrhea is absolutely painful. I mean, it's the easier of the... What's the word I'm looking for? At least for me, it's the easier of the waste. No. I don't think I can justify. Free friend on the inside. No, Eddie. No, that's not a friend you want in your body. Taco Bell does enough damage. Imagine that and the parasite. You've got a friend. Not for long, yeah. Not for long. It was like, I saw this one picture, I think on YouTube, in one of the community posts, where this poor guy must have had, I don't know what he ate. I think it was from the buffet in one of the like golf estates. And he's got all his clothes like laid out on the floor. And it's, oh wait, now I have to find it because it's really funny. Ah, there it is. It's actually not that far away. All right, perfect. I had a fruit tray sitting in the fridge for like 2 days. Get to eat it. Yeah, no. I don't blame you. And the whole time I'm like, this is what you get for trying to eat healthy. When the poop gets intense and you gotta, and yeah, pretty much. It's really funny, but also really feel bad for the guy. And it was confirmed that it was lettuce and leafy greens. Is there anything green in your salad? Your fruit salad? Okay, here it is. I found it. This poor man. Let's see if I can zoom in on this. I thought lettuce was brown. Which brown lettuce are you eating? Not leafy greens. When it flies out. Oh, okay. I guess I got the answer to that. It's this one. It's this poor guy. Do not get the shrimp scampi at Shelton Municipal Golf Course. I mean, he's got his... I mean, to be fair, he's like... He's really laid it out quite neatly. But this one always gets me. He's taken absolutely everything off. Absolutely everything off. The fact that he managed to get his phone and take a picture of the damage this has done. Yeah. It's at a point where it's cooling off. My man still took the time to place things in order. They gave him shit crampy. Yeah, true. True. Yikes, but he's like got everything. Some people don't name correctly. There's a layer. Just put in order. Clothing while intense food. Oh man. Oh, dude, I hope you recovered. Honestly, hope you recovered. This was like 9 weeks ago. Golfing jeans should be illegal. Okay, this person has no sympathy for them. It's probably in there for like an hour or so. What else is it? Yeah, true. True. You have a good point. Fighting for his life. Yeah, some of these episodes they're painful. Oh man, who's this? Mizuno Medley? Oh man, I've had those. You know it's bad if you strip down. Well, his jeans and shoes tell me he isn't a golfer. Ain't green, huh? Keeper maybe. Assistant greenskeeper maybe. Yeah, the sunglasses. Even those came down. Taking precautions. Oh damn, I know the outfit is completely wrong, but the man right there is fighting demons. Once all of the clothes have come off, you know it's serious. Oh, I hope you recovered. I hope you recovered. And I hope everybody else recovers. I had this happen camping one. Oh no. Were you in one of those, what do they call them? Porta potties? Or did they actually have like a proper toilet facility? This can get rather dangerous. That is so out of place. We went to Olive Garden and I'm like to us, ooh, ah, oi. It was a scab. Oh, it was an actual bath. Okay. It's a bit of a relief then. Basically a concrete box with a toilet. Oh, okay. You didn't have anybody knocking on the door asking you when you're gonna come out. That's usually what I fear the most. It's like someone knocking on the door like, when are you coming out? Well, I'm gonna be here a while. You probably wouldn't want to come in afterwards anyway. No, okay, that's good. And I think everyone within 500 feet heard the, oh my god, no. No slash. Oh my gosh. Yeah, diarrhea's it's got a special place, that's for dang sure. I think actually two of my colleagues, because they're related by marriage, like one of them sent a message this morning saying, guys, she was very honest. She's like, I have food poisoning. I'm not coming in today. And then we're all like, oh, get well soon. And then not soon after, her brother-in-law, in the middle of our first meeting of the day, I could hear this man is not okay. He eventually relented and I was like, guys, I think I'm gonna lie down for a little bit and then I'll be back later. I was like, you're not coming back. If your sister-in-law has evacuated the work day already, you ain't coming back. Which of course he didn't. But I do hope they recover. Then everybody's going to ask, what did you eat? was at MomoCon and I had to go and I wanted to hold it until the hotel, but I couldn't, so I ran from the bus stop back inside and ran into the store. Oh, it's one of those. Oh man. No TV, so I ran to the next door. No. Ooh. Gotta see.
You fucking. You bloody bastard bitch. Fuck you. Bloody fuck you, bloody.
Hello, Yuna. Gotta see if I can fit my your nice squishy bum into your jeans. Good luck, Neko. All the best. Just suck it in. And then my insides were like, fine, we will hold it until the hotel, but it's gonna hurt the whole time. It's stressful. You like start to sweat and oh man, it's so painful. And it's like it's at a point where it's like it wants to exit and you're like, can you just hold for another 10 minutes? 5 minutes. We still talking about poop always. We just started. Hi Slash, hi Eddie, hi Deco. Hello Yuna. Did you enjoy the final yesterday? I did not. You actually look like death. Yeah, I remember at one point that happened to me at the gym. And it's, I mean, the gym has nice facilities, right? But I knew the sound that was going to come with it. And I was like, I don't want to walk out of the stall and all the eyes are on me and they're pulling a face because they know what I've just done. So I did a little bit of a deposit and then held it till I got home. And my mom was like, you look so pale. And I was like, I'm dying. She didn't know how bad it was. Oh, yeah. Honestly, be back soon. Poop is making me feel... Oh, I'm so sorry, Neko. So sorry. Death can have me when it earns me. Ooh, I like that. I saw that somewhere a couple of weeks ago. Death can have me when it earns me. I like that. Been a runner. Made peace with the fact that you might shit yourself. I've seen some of the photos. It's so bad. I feel for the runners though. Shame, man. I'll stop, Neko. Tell us how the jean fitting goes, Neko. Hopefully you find some success. I want Neko good luck with the jeans. Wow. Okay. I mean, Eddie's always going to be honest. I knew Eddie would say that. Is Neko fighting jeans? Neko is indeed struggling with her attire. We hope she can find some success. Except for Eddie, of course. Why did I have to do this on the exact same layer, man? I would like very much to animate this now. But of course, somebody has to be a perfectionist. I won't say who, but we can all guess who that is. I feel the more gym I do, the bigger my ass gets, and it's annoying. You know, Neko, if it, I don't know if it, no, I'm gonna make it worse. It's your African genes, girl. It's your African genes, you know? Just your African genes. I'm fighting food and genes. Neko needs new genes. Do you know how many girls want a fat ass and have to work for it? You know what, Eddie? I saw a rather traumatizing video last week. And yeah, maybe Neko, you want to just pause this for a second. I don't want it. Honey, if you got it, you just gotta flaunt it, you know? Show the world what you've got. Especially when it's... Okay, behave. Never mind. Anyway, Eddie, I stumbled upon a video last week where these women were talking about BBLs. All right. The world isn't ready for that. I did stumble upon, actually. It was a thumbnail, was looking at me. Like, I am not interested in a bigger behind, okay? I'm African, and the one I have is fine. I don't want it to go any bigger. As Neko says, fitting into jeans, it's not fun. Anyway, so these women are explaining how much of a wonderful odor these things have. And I was very thankful in that moment that, yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's funny, you know, like they interview the males, and they say, do you want, you know, a woman who's got a BBL? And most of them said, actually all of them said no. So it just goes to show. It looks quite... Yeah, it does. And I mean, the fact that it comes with an odor... Ugh, very off-putting. Yeah, I know at the end of the day it's your body, but I don't know. And then there was one woman who was in tears because her boyfriend left because he couldn't take the stench anymore. It's a kind of an expensive lesson to learn, you know? Some do it for business reasons. Okay. Okay. I think that's why I'm gonna leave it. There's a lot of beautiful things I don't care about that everyone thinks you need to get with. Yeah, I suppose we're all insecure in some way, right? And it's hard to accept yourself that way, especially when you know there's some way of making it better. And then when you actually get the thing, you don't find the happiness you were looking for. I should know. I had a beautiful, beautiful six-pack on its way. And you know what? I wasn't happy. I was always hungry and just miserable. I kind of don't want to go back to that. Nope, no, like, oh no, Neko, so what are you gonna do? Call a fellow to help you. No, man. You remember that, eh? Oh my gosh. Oh, Eddie. Only you. Call a fellow to help you. Okay, this is more acceptable. Ah, acceptable. I got it right. What happened? Gasp, 2 whole years. 2 whole wonderful years. Thank you so much for the resub, Lisa. How do you do? How's the heat treating you? Did you eat anything good? Are you looking after Lisa? And how was Shannon's stream earlier? What was she doing? Okay, here's what you do. Tie a rope to the belt loop, tie the other end down, and then jump out the window. Tie a rope to the back of the belt loop, tie the other end down, and then jump out. That sounds like that just sounds like torn pants and dignity. The price of working out, you get more ripped. Your jeans, yeah. I mean, especially for women, at least in my experience, it's like the thighs they just double in size almost, and the jeans you like, yeah, you're not fitting into those anymore. Especially if you do things like CrossFit. Heat, yes. Oh, has it been raining? Oh, you didn't get any heat? No summer this year? Jeans are meant for people who train. Trying to find a good pair of jeans. Yeah, it's rough. Oh, so it's also rough for you, Eddie? There's a risk of this, yes, but Leo, desperate times. I don't know. Slash. Nah. Hola, Lisa. And Shannon was just using chat as a body double partner. Huh? Hola, Juan. Shannon, I hardly know her. This lovely lady. I hope I'm shouting out the right person here. It's SGI. Is it one word or is it two? It's one word, isn't it? Okay, she's offline. One word, thank you kindly. This lovely individual. It was. Thank you, Lisa. Are you telling me to jump out of the window? Quad ain't fitting. Or I need 2 belts to hold them. Oh my gosh. Nico, cats fall on all fours. You'll be fine. As gravity will pull your pants for you. And rip them at the same time. I used to gym hard. I had the legs of steel. What happened? What happened, Yuna? Nico, oh my gosh, that is aggressive, but I love it. Oh, Stardew. I've looked on their stream. Is it the right person I'm thinking of? Yeah, it is. It is. It's not so much my legs, it's my it's her behind and her belly. Just gotta strip the weight, but food, it's hard. It's like gym is interesting, right? You go there to get fit, which you do, but then you also get extra hungry. Looks like I gotta buy something. Oh no. Hopefully that's the only thing you need to buy. If they rip, they were too weak anyways. Yeah, but then, oh my gosh. I'm imagining all sorts of things right now. The plate, oh my gosh. Eddie, behave. Behave. I think I left this at like 25, didn't I? No, thank you. It was hue and saturation, and it was at +15. Okay, we're going to leave this alone after this. We're not coming back here. Yeah. Food is nice. Look, no problem. Slash. Do me a big favor though before you go, if you would be so kind. To do me a big favor. Food is always nice. I had a whole Boerewors roll yesterday. I'm a happy person. Sorry, that was a terrible yawn. Unless the fox has what? Unless the oh. I'm like, what is that? What word is that? Unless the food has like unpopped popcorn kernels in it. Oh, those are diabolical. If you bite into that by mistake, oh, it's like stepping on a Lego, but in your mouth, you know? I can type, it's okay. I didn't even think of looking at my keyboard. I was just like, what word is that? It's all good, Lisa. It's all good. Ugh. I can't undo it or take everything away. Alright, so let's do this for my health and safety. I think Fox can popcorn. Oh. Can Fox popcorn? We'll have to ask Fox when they get here. If they're not busy. If they're not busy. He says technically, yeah, he can. Okay. Lisa. You're always so quick. You're always so quick. Kinda want popcorn now. Let's move this down. Or maybe ooh, this one's all the way at the top. It's not inside, it's on top. Ay, ay, ay. Right at the edge of time. Make this a bit smaller. Although what I think I need to do is just to add a little bit of pizzazz. Good thing Leo never overthinks. No, never. Never. That is an absolute, what's the word I'm looking for? Fallacy? Is that the right word? I was gonna say something else. But it's gonna make me sound like somebody else I don't like. Oh, never mind. I was literally about to say it. My brain was like, nope, that person says that. Leo is really quick with her 10-minute sketches. I try. Yes, sir. Alright. I want that corner, please. I was so excited yesterday. I was like, yeah, I'm done. Yay. And then I realized when I looked at it while I was working today, I was like, oh, I'm not done. We need to fix a thing or two or three. What I want to do, maybe perhaps, yeah, let's change the tonal curve a little bit. It's looking a little bit too dark. Okay, and then let's add some unnecessary highlights because we can. Maybe she should become one of those street artists who do super speedy drawings. Oh my word. People are going to rip me apart. They'll come back like, I went to work and you were busy and I'm back and you're still busy. Oh my word, they would rip me to shreds. Was that pre-COVID? I'm trying to remember. There was like the street artists who did chalk drawings. I think it was chalk. Oh, that looks more alive. I like it. Do I? Yeah, I do. I have to be fine with this. We spent nearly a month on this, woman. You gotta move on. There's lots to do. Did like a mock web design for this project today, and it looked so pretty. But, you know, I need to remain focused. They go like, lady, I appreciate you trying to get my freckles perfectly right, but I already missed 5 trains by now. Oh, yeah. Yep. I mean, that's saying it politely. I feel like I'll be sworn at. 100%. 100%. Is that a cool kid bod I see? Hello, hello, hello. How do you do, bod? How do you do? How's Power World or Apex, or you also play League, right? I hope you've been looking after yourself. Yes, cool kid Leo. Hope you've been looking after yourself. You know, I was thinking we need another screen. And I was thinking the one on the iPad that's on my lap would be really good. Just to switch between the two. I am now a happy person. I feel better about this design. Is that a geeky fox fair? Hello. Bro, it's 2:30. Yes, please. Cool kid bod, please get some sleep. I mean, I appreciate you popping in and saying hello, but I would rather you get some rest as well. It's important, especially in the world we live in today. But then again, who am I to lecture you? At the end of the day, it's your body. How do you do, Faye? How do you do? Lisa, you'll be happy to know. Hello? Can I... Oh, this needs to go all the way to the top. We're going to take this to the top. They call me Buddy. I'm the boss. It's not 100%, but I can live with this. I think I can definitely live with this a whole lot better. Alright. Shall we go back to the animation? I think we should. Yeah, let's go back to the animation. Let me stop overthinking things. I want to group everything together, but if I group everything together, then I might miss things that I need. It's quite the conundrum. Or do I... What happened? Wait. Oh my goodness. Another resub. You are wonderful. 8 whole months. You wonderful, wonderful humans. Did someone tell you today that you're lovely? If not, there you go. Thank you so much, Faye. That's pretty bottle of water. Thank you. I'm trying to be satisfied with it, but my mind is saying no. But I'm going to try and ignore my mind. Not doing too shabby. How are you, lovely Leo? I am doing all right. I'm glad that you're here because I need you to sign a few contracts. Are you ready? Do I need the Slayer? Yes, I do. Oh, no, that's the background. Contracts, better make sure not to read them. Yeah, just, sign your basic human rights away. But you are German, you're supposed to read them. Wait, now I'm second guessing. Stop, it's fine. Stop second guessing. It's okay. Alright, let's group everything together and then... Okay, that's a label, that's another label. Yes, I'm German, not a lawyer. Basic human rights are... Yes. As a white male, you actually have those. Ah, of course. We are autistic and love rules. We don't read the instructions. I see. Well, the request is rather simple. And you're welcome to say yes or no. So at some point, I am going to have to... I say I'm going to have to like someone's got a gun to my head. As I did with Benny, who sponsored the lovely chair I'm sitting on. Your bottle of water here is going to need some advertisement. Everybody's got to know about Nixie Sips. And that it's only available at the Whispering Acacia Grove. Which means I need to put the creator's name on there, for the sake of PR and marketing. Do you agree to this, yes or no? I am... If either way, I will respect your wishes. She's gonna monetize the shit out of this water brand. Wow, Lisa. Whoa. You don't even know what I have planned for you. Oh my good gracious. Lisa. You're getting 0.6%. Heck yeah, get some good... What the heck? Doula-doos? Out of it. Bring the shmoonies. Yes, I agree. Take my soul. Whoa. Hold on a minute. But your soul remains yours. I just, as I might actually ask you to do a little bit more. Although I think what you've given me here works just fine. It depends. I'll see how I work on this. It's used. Oh my gosh, your soul. Who are we fighting? Who are we fighting? When are we getting them? Also, I might do a small event thing in November. I've used it for like 35 years and it's not brand new. Your soul? I'm in confusion right now. By the way, I need to ask both of you a favor. The two of you have wonderful art connections. I need some emotes because I'm not getting to them. Do you know any artists out there who might be so inclined to do another emote or two for me? Neko, oh yeah, she did a very lovely one. She did a very lovely one. Many, all right. No rush, just a few, you know. Think of one. Let me know. I don't have the cash at the moment, but maybe at the end of August. Besides Neko, I do know quite a few. Yes. Oh, you lovely, lovely individuals. Thank you. Because I was looking at the emote lab that I bought. When did I buy that thing? I don't know. I bought it sometime. And I don't like the animation. It's too jiggly. If I can say that. I can think of many, depends on the style and what you want. You have a very valid point right there. How many emotes, animated or static? Probably static at the moment, but I'm open to animated. I'm a little bit undecided. All I know is that I need more emotes. I've been back 2 years, and all I have to show for myself is 1, 2, 3. Yes, I'm counting them. 4, 5. I'm not counting that one. 6. And it's also not fair to everybody else here who continually subscribes to me. I got a whole list somewhere of emotes that I want, and it's a long list. You've got a long list, huh? Okay, I'm gonna make this one, I'm gonna call this clean. Let's just weed out the folders we're not using. Okay, that one. As much as I'd like to get to doing my own emotes, I actually did look at Nefra. I didn't have an issue. Wait. I did look at Nefra, but was it when... Wait, I got the VGen only emotes. Nefra is amazing. Nefra is amazing. So 5:30. Wait, okay, hold on. Would love emotes by Nefra. Okay. Zoom in quickly. I should actually have a zoom in sound for that. I really need a zoom in sound. Rizzy. Oh, that's... Hold on. Is that... Can I please have this link? No? Is that how we're doing this? Fine. Fine. Is it to... Did I type it correctly? I did indeed. I did indeed. Why am I getting 2 sets of music? Oh, that explains a lot. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Oh, nice. All right, all right, all right. I like. Oh my goodness. All right, so Nefra is, because I know this is Nefra, lovely, lovely Nefra. Like I didn't want to make noise, so I had to wait till she was offline, and then I followed. I didn't want the alert to make a fuss, but I was like, I'll follow after the stream. You have a model as well? Oh, Faye, you've been holding back on me. And friend, yes, cute friend. Okay, so we got a plethora. Yes, that's what it was. I came here and I was like, these are really cool. Yes, take me out. Ooh, personalized website. I like this. I mean, today is Monday. Are we gonna load anytime soon? Fantastic. Whoa, that is a lot of websites. Artfight, Artful, never heard. Blue Sky, Kara, Hoyo Lab. Sorry, I'm just very curious. Inkblot, I remember Inkblot. That's Coffee, Pinterest, Pixiv. That is Discord. No, that's Reddit. I know this one. Threads, Twitter, Tumblr, Twitter, and VGen. Sorry, I had to go through all of them. Whoa. Oh, wow. Dang. I think Lady does even. Oh, yes. I think you're right. Got a lot to choose from. Can I can follow. Wait. Let me sign in quickly. Yes, just log me in. Oh, for the love of Authenticator app. Fine. Where is it? Which one is it on? Like 3 here. Oh, there. Oh, no, I put the wrong number. No, I have to start again. Oh, my. Shoot. How did I get here again? I went to website. Takes about a decade to load. Region. I follow, make my life easier. And then wasn't I on Vision? Pretty sure I was. There we go. Yeah, that'll make my life a whole lot better. Also, how much will you hate me if I point out it kinda looks like Nixie Slips. I did think of that. Don't worry, it did dawn on me. Nixie can be slippery. I think at some point Nixie will need to rebrand. I did do that in a bit of a hurry, I will say. Was it? No, I colored it in a hurry, and then I tried to recolor it again the other day. And then I was like, I actually like what I did before. Okay, we have some names. Thank you. Can I get Clip Studio Paint back? Thank you. Unless there's a lot of work to do. But it could work if we swapped the I over E. I mean the tops of the eyes. That might work better. We'll see in future. We shall see. You know, another thing I realized is that I need this animation to be universal. Therefore, it would be rather silly to have it in the ground. So we're going to try and make a lower thirds out of it. Oh, hell no. What just happened? Don't delete things that don't need to be deleted. Thank you. Where's another one? Oh, I know what happened. Okay, I see what happened. What do you mean, what now? I made a little bit of an error, but, you know, fixed it. I just don't want to take unnecessary layers with me to the other one. Did I lose you at lower thirds? "3D print that bottle." Oh my word. I'm trying to I don't think it's a good idea, you know. I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, so let's get the timeline back. How much were the 3D printers anyway? Where's the timeline thing? I know it's here. Canvas? No. Is it under view? There we go. Timeline. Good lord. Let's go back to the OG of OGs. Was this one, and then how many of these did I do? Oh my gosh. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but yet I am. Just okay, I thought I did more. Thank goodness I didn't. So it's that one, and then why did I do a second one? I did the second one to better the first one, and then the third one has a different flip, and I already started coloring it. Well, I mean, maybe it's not entirely lost, because if I think about doing this as a lower third, right? Planning quickly. If I think of doing this as a... Oh, it's 2 bars too. You're too high up now. Go down. Thank you. If I think of doing this as a lower third. Except blue is intense. Yeah. The lower third. We're gonna have the animation pop in, right? And then we can have the name here. And then maybe here at the bottom. Or something. Let's maybe... I have to rethink that copy. That's one idea, the lower thirds. What I could do, which then is going to waste a lot of... Well, I suppose it's not entirely wasted. Have like a banner with the bottle. I'm back. Welcome back. How'd it go? It's pretty much the same as the other one. Maybe this will roll out. Might be asking for too much here. Or perhaps splash out. Okay, I like the word splash. Lisa is also back. Welcome back to you, lovely ladies. I like the idea of splash, because then what if, right? And then, I don't know how, but we just put the profile image here. And then I gave up on the clothes. I was doing gymnastics. How is that going? Are you getting a bit better? Oh wait, I have to have the username. Yeah, it is, and that's the issue. So what if... Oh, okay, hold on. Ruined my 210 Whoa, wait. Is that the Match Madness? What are those horrible sponsor segments on TV now that they have? Drive me mad. Yeah, like a lower third that pops in from the bottom, right? That acts like one of those irritating banners. So then what am I doing the animation for then, if this is what we're going to do? And then... German is a mistake indeed. Faye? Oh, that was easy. I made a mistake just on the normal word. Oh, okay. I see. The word... Much? I'm going to... Ah, fudge. Oh, dang. Lisa. What does that mean anyway? Do enlighten me. So we could have it as a... You know what? Let's rather do this. I'm doing it again because I need to brainstorm. Although, if... Oh, fudge. Okay, wait. Let's think about this. Because you wanted bread. Where's the updated version of this? Okay. Oh, for the love of... Oh, again? If we have it pulling in from like here. Yeah, but then I was thinking of having the first sign here. It means would like... Oh, okay. Ah. No, if I put a sign behind it, it'll be too small. So we either have something that like pops in here or over here. Busted. Imagine I said that to somebody, Neko. Thinking I'm swearing at them. Not that I swear much. Man, I've got like 101 ideas flowing through my brain right now. And I like all of them. But I can't use all of them. You know, that's the problem. I mean, I think there might be a place for this animation. What if... Okay. Which one am I on here? Where is this? But what frame is this? 20? Frame number 6. I'm going to lose my senses real soon here. Also got woken up at 6:40 a.m. by a Morton. Oh my gosh. The Mortons just love you, Neko. They just have a thing for you. You don't feed them, do you? So what if... Okay, I have to give this some thought while I'm yawning. Charming. No, okay. They just like you, Neko. Okay, we start on this one. Thank you for the hydrate. But wait, now I'm going to have to change the hydrate sound. No, I'm not. Never mind. Thank you. Just overthinking this a lot. Which is not uncommon for me. I suppose I can, once this is done, I can place it anywhere I want, really. It doesn't really matter. So this is the last one. So let's go here and let's do this thing and then let's do this thing. Woohoo! It's a big bottle. Okay, first of all, can we eliminate onion skin because you are confusing the heck out of me? Ooh, my PC does not like this. Oh man, I'm having like so many creative thoughts just rolling through my head. Can you all just like calm down? Just sit down. Just sit down. I will get to you, I promise. Let's just save this before something crashes somewhere. So let me do this. Do this. You can help. With my many ideas.
Are you crazy?
Whoa.
You're fucking. You are fucking. You are fucking. You bloody. You bloody. Bastard bitch. You bloody. Bloody.
That reminds me. Neko. I know I'm now completely deviating from what I'm meant to be doing. What is it? Channel points. It's not necessary to have those at such a high price anymore. So let's turn them down, shall we? Let's make those all one price now. Yeah, is that all of them now? The bonk one, that one needs an animation, which I haven't. I'll only get to that next year. Some of these I haven't used in forever, so yeah. Okay. There we go. Happy days. Actually worried now because this PC got all very unimpressed with what I just did. Hello? Oh, because I like where I copied the whole layer. Why don't I see it? Well, you don't see it, yeah. Because you copied something else. There we go. Okay, let's turn this way. Oh, this is interesting. This is bigger than that cylinder. Okay, I'll work with what I've got here. I might have to make these smaller, but anyway, let's see. It's like, where's the water bottle for here? It is right here. Might have to flatten this. I don't really want to, but I might have to flatten this whole layer. Oh, that's too much. Okay, let's make sure. Yeah, I might have to make this smaller. You know that feeling when you feel drained, like watching something or gaming seems like too much effort and you just stare at the wall for an hour, but you feel so restless like you should be doing something else. Why did I read that in one breath? When there are obviously commas for you to take a breath. Yeah. Is there, I mean, but I paused the recording eons ago. Is there something else that's like, that is so weird. Your emote came in like 2 different variations. Oh my word, Stream Elements had something else. Not Stream Elements, Stream Avatars had something else, and then the stream had something else. It's like, which one is it? Anyway, I digress. I'm getting sidetracked as per normal. Yes, I know the feeling of getting drained, like watching something or gaming. Yeah, yep, been there. I was going to say, can you not go for a walk? But then again, the heat has been rather relentless there. Because walks often help. I'm assuming you're doing something else later. Have you... Oh, flip. Sorry, I forgot we're like in the same time zone. It's 9 o'clock. I was like, are you gonna go to gym? Okay, I like this. But... No, there's no but. I'm being ridiculous. Been to gym already. It's getting late. I ain't walking outside, yeah. A definite no. I don't know why I thought you were like a time zone further away. Behind. Bizarre. I wonder what's causing it. Are you thinking too much, Neko? Is your mind too busy? Sounds like a sort of fatigue. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew. Are you going to do all of them in one go? Okay, let's see. You know, I've been working on this for like a month. And now I'm having second thoughts about it. Oh, I hear you, but sorry, I'm arguing with myself. Either it's too busy and I don't know it is, or it's completely blank. That is quite the dilemma you have there. I think I'm going to work backwards. Yeah, let's work backwards. Why am I having second thoughts? Because I don't like this. Because I need this to be universal. So in other words, I mean, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another 12 scenes that I need to draw out. And originally this was going to be for this scene. And then I got to a point where I thought to myself, flip, if I'm going to have other scenes, I can't be recreating every redeem again in every scene. I'm never going to get this done, which means I have to reuse assets. Gamer's favorite thing, obviously. And I don't know if I want this bursting out of the ground, but if it doesn't burst out of the ground, it doesn't fit. It's just you know, sorry, I'm stuttering because my mind is like, I'm trying to speak and then it's not working. Otherwise, it's just like every other product thing. And of course, I want it to be unique, which it's not. So, I don't know if anything I've said made any sense. It didn't to me. First of all, let's merge these layers, the bottle layers, because they are eating up a lot of memory. Not really sure. Yeah, I mean, I need it to be bursting out of the ground, which is why I was creating like various lower third placeholders. Because I want it to be when someone redeems, the animation plays, but it also displays their username and the redeem, you know, wording. Or maybe have their profile picture. I don't want to make this too complicated, but it's already too complicated and I'm trying to simplify it and my brain is fighting with me. My brain's like, yeah, don't make it complicated and the other ones, but it'll look so nice if it's so complicated. And I'm like, yeah, but it's like a barely 5 second animation. Yeah, but it'll still look nice. But it's 5 seconds. Yeah, but it'll still look nice. But it's 5 seconds, you see? You need the Redeemer's name? It would be nice. It would be nice to have the Redeemer's name. I don't have to. So the idea is to say, okay, I had a grander idea. So the idea I had was the first person who redeems a hydrate redeem is essentially the sponsor for the water for the rest of the stream. So every time somebody redeems a hydrate, the level in the bottle would decrease a little bit until there's nothing left. But it's still sponsored by the first person who redeemed it. This is so like brain breaking the way I'm thinking about it. But then I thought, it's just a hydrate redeem. I don't have to make this complicated, but we know that's completely impossible for me. I do have a vision. That was the idea. But then, of course, the hydrate is then going to have to be on a cooldown so it doesn't get spammed and my game doesn't crash. So then I settled on maybe it's just a hydrate redeem. Because if I then have a bottle that's visible within the scene, I have to be able to place that bottle somewhere in the scene. But then if the scene is moving, which eventually I'm going to have to get off of that chair and start moving, otherwise it's not immersive enough, then the bottle can't come with me. Or can it come with me? And if it comes with me, where do I put it? Do I hold it in my hand? Do I have a bottle bag? And then if so, how do the viewers see that the water's getting more and more depleted? Will they notice? Do I have to zoom in every time somebody redeems something? It can be a floating bottle. I was thinking that, like sort of having it in one of the corners. Like especially, okay, I can't draw on that, but like there within the canvas. That could work. I was thinking of that. I was not actually. That's your idea. It's not a bad one. And give it some sort of float mechanic and then... But then what do I do when... Oh, I love the idea. But it's like... It's proper in scope creep. I just need to keep it simple. But then my brain likes to add things that I don't need right now. Okay. Just move this up. Because we always hoard our ideas. We keep them for future, as my manager said. Might be useful in the future. On the screen, as it beats. Day today? 20th, right? Yeah, 20th. Thank you, Nico. I will keep this in mind. This is number 4. This is number 2. Number 3. Is that even necessary? Getting tired from thinking. First of all, let's save this because we all know that I'm going to Let's call this lower third. Animation ideas. Animation ideas. Could be a floating glass. Could be a floating bottle gets empty on each redeem, with a coding emphasized by on each redeem until cooldown. By a percentage. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, wait. I'm now just copying and pasting because I can't. Too lazy to rewrite. My goodness, you have a lot of badges attached to you. VIP, founder, 15 month. I love it. 1. Wait, no. Sorry, I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're wonderful. Can I? Oh, I can't. What's happening? What do you mean what's happening? What do you mean what's happening? Wait, what? I'm too lazy to rewrite what you've written, so I'm immortalizing it by just copying and pasting. And then I just, notice that you have a lot of badges. Which is not a bad thing. You have 4. You have the VIP, the founder. Or was it 3? Where did I get 4 from? Yeah, you do. You have 4. Except the other one's hidden with the other one. Okay. The first is hidden with the regular subscriber badge because you're a founder. So you have 4, but it's displaying 3. Now I want to know how the code works with that. I suppose it would be like, is it a for loop or an if? No, it would be a for loop, wouldn't it be? Because then if subscriber is founder, then display founder badge. Never mind. Ignore me. Thank you, Neko. I'm pretty sure. Oh, now I know where this idea was going. I had this for something else. Your exact idea for something else. So I want to add a bit more to the sketch timer as well, because. So I was going to add an hourglass that obviously, the more time I lose, the more sand I lose, right? As time goes. Of course, with the buffs and debuffs that I've decided to add, I'm gamifying this whole thing. That was going to either sit on the side or almost be part of the actual canvas. But if I wanted part of the actual canvas, then everything else has to react to it dropping in. Am I ever going to get this done? Suppose not. Okay. Buffs and debuffs. You're mad. They'll just cost you your points, that's all. It'll just cost you points. I can see the debuff being used more than anything else. So that will entail... what's the word I'm looking for? And every time you use a debuff or a buff, you get the sounds and the... Have you heard of Game Juice? Where you add subtle effects and it makes it so much more better. So that's what I was thinking of adding. That's also because I'm doing a course on game juice. Anyway. Can I multiply this? I think so. How much time do I have left? Ooh, not much. I suppose what I could... I mean, it's very tempting. I'll say that much. I could do what I had in mind. I could do that, but it might not end very well. Is that a Jam I see? Hello, Jam. How do you do? How are things after last week's disappointment? How are you managing? Okay, I think for my sanity, I'm going to use the mouse here. I'm surviving mostly. Okay, one moment at a time, right? One day at a time. I do hope you get some positive news soon. Because as nice as some people make unemployment sound, it is absolutely dreadful. Damn, it's Neko. It is. She's been helping me brainstorm my hydrate idea and trying to keep me from scope creep. I want to say something really important, but I'm in the middle of a yawn, so it'd be very rude. But yes, all the best to you, Jam. All the best to you. Scope creep. So think of scope creep as you want to make breakfast, right? And you're vegan, right? So I need to take that into consideration. You want toast and coffee, right? But then you want jam. Not comfy jam, but you know, like apricot, marmalade, strawberry, raspberry, mixed fruit jam on your toast. All right, but then you want beans, and then you want hash browns, and then you keep adding, and by the time you're done, you're actually not going to finish that meal. That's what scope creep is adding more than what the project requires, and then it becomes an inflated project, and then it takes forever to finish because you've added all these extra things that are very unnecessary. Sounds like Dana. Are you going to tell her she's scope creepy in the morning? Oh man, I can just see you like putting your head over and going, Dana, that's scope creep. And she's going to go, what? Although she's done QA testing, right? So she knows exactly what scope creep is. Please let me know what her response is. I need to know. Oh, I need to know. I have an interview tomorrow until you had an interview tomorrow until I got warned by multiple people that the place was awful, so I cancelled. Oh my god. Well, at least I'm glad you got a warning about it. I'm glad you got a warning about it. It's the last thing you need. Didn't you come from somewhere that was toxic? Or was that somebody else? I feel like someone else was at somewhere where it was toxic. And it's awful, man. Like, you spend most of your time there. And then, yeah, it just... could be a good thing. Yeah, that's the last thing you want. Especially when you think about the number of hours you spend at work. And you're going to be in the same space with everybody. And if everybody's miserable, then oh, good God. Yeah. That's even worse. Because then they then it sort of rubs off onto you, and that's not good. Yes, I was in a bad work environment. All right, yes, it was you, and I absolutely refuse to go back into one like it. Yeah, no, rather prioritize your mental health and actually your health in general, because it affects your mental health as well. It affects your mental health 100%, and then it affects the body, and then it's, why are you sick all the time? Gee, I wonder why. And then, as we know, jobs are so fragile and fickle. You try your best to hold on to the one that you've got. Because, you know, running away and starting your own farm sounds wonderful. I'd rather take my time and find a job that's going to work for me than plunge headfirst into something I regret. Yeah, absolutely. I remember reading an article about someone who had started a new workplace, and they said it was like awfully quiet in the office. And then they later discovered that all the gossiping was happening through emails. And I was like, yikes, that's a no-no for me. And emails have a trail to them, you know? It's evidence that can be used against you, and you never know in an environment like that who's going to throw you under the bus. But I'm glad you were warned beforehand. I'm actually not going to color this. Yeah, if you're going to gossip, keep it verbal. Yeah, 100%. 100%. The issue with what I'm doing now is that it's not going to match up on all the other frames. Okay, how about I make my life easier and I do this instead? Did you hear that thing about Leo? Oh no, what did I do? What happened? What did they say I did? What did they say I did? I was gonna do something, but it's a little bit too obvious to do it now. Looks like a volcano bottle of water, indeed. It's coming out of the springs underground. For marketing, you know? Marketing. Good marketing. Woohoo! That fits almost perfectly. I love it. I love what I do. Makes my life easier. So it's good to work backwards. I'll keep that in mind. The only problem with this is that I can't export this as a WebP file for animation. I heard you. I did a thing, an unspecified thing. I heard she likes. What on earth are those? Are those eggplants? Can I have? That doesn't sound appetizing to have with tea. No, wait, that's not an eggplant. That's a baby marrow, which is also called a zucchini. Need to double check. Yeah, it's a baby marrow. It's a baby marrow. An aubergine, a brinjal. How many names does it have? 3, 4. Aubergine, brinjal, eggplant. 3. A zucchini. So in the US it's known as a zucchini, and here it's known as a baby marrow. Love it. I love. Okay, I like working backwards. I can fox with this. You call it that name, which I can't pronounce. Emotes are so cute. So I have like 5,000 to stretch. I feel like I have so much music here and it repeats the same ones. Courgette. Is that correct?
Yeah.
A courgette? Courgette? Yeah. I should move the water for now. Like get no man. I don't know if I want to struggle pronouncing this. Oh, courgette. Is that it? Courgette. Wow. Oi, oi, oi. Fascinating. How do the British say courgette? Oh, it's French. Omoshiroi. Not very good at saying how to say things. No. It's fair. No. That's not on you. Don't worry. I just, perfectionist. Languages are hard. They are difficult. I just want to make sure that I have it correct. Then the next thing I open my mouth in complete confidence and I get a, what did you say? It's my worst. I already mumble, so like to hear that would be, it makes me not want to speak anymore. All right. Whoa, okay. That's not what I wanted. Did I press Control Shift T? Interesting. Nico, sorry. Oh. Okay. I'm done yawning for the 8th time. I am on part 2 of episode 2? Or was it 3? Of, flip now, I forgot what the the name of the series. I forgot the name of the series. Oh shoot. Yeah. I forgot the name of the series now. The one with Ling Ling and Orm. That one. The new one. But the name has conveniently escaped my brain. I suppose I could have used that. I didn't think about it. In fish kiss as well. I'm so dead during that one. Oh, the second I saw it, I like paused and I was just I was like, Nico wasn't kidding. This is really a fish kiss. Oh. I have a lot of questions for that director. Like, surely you know these two know how to kiss properly. Why are they giving us these non kisses? I mean, surely, right? Yeah, I could do. No, never mind. That's what I get for staying up and watching football. Although if I didn't do that, I would have been coding all night. So. And you know what? I had good company. So stop complaining. Stop complaining about it. Honestly, I feel maybe like it's their choice. Really? But why? No. I mean, in Secret of Us, they were just so perfect. So perfect. Like, what happened? I'm confusion. Because I still haven't finished the other one, the Only You one. Because Ling Ling's character just, I can't. I just can't. She's too stoic. She's way too stoic. It can't be all three directors. Maybe it's Aloe who chooses to kiss like that. They're killing us. They're killing me specifically. I'm being dramatic here. I'm being absolutely dramatic. Unnecessarily, but necessarily dramatic. I need to get their act together. Ooh, that's right. I'm going to have to cut this in half. It's dawned on me. Okay, let's see if I can remove all of these without having to... Yo. Okay, that's a little bit of a tight corner there. And she erases instead of adding. Brilliant. Maybe they just don't feel comfortable kissing properly. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. You know what? I should stop complaining. Because they did a fantastic job in Secret of Us. I just... Okay. I I will stop. I will behave. I'm trying to. They sing so well together, though. I'm assuming that they're the ones singing the soundtrack. Layer behind instead of cut. You know, Neko, she's a smart woman. She's a smart woman. And there are times that, oh no, it's not gonna work. Dang it. It was a good shortcut. I got excited there. I was like, yay. Neko coming in with the solutions. They can't all be like, look, mans. Yeah, true, very true. Although, okay, never mind. Never mind. No, I can't go there, but my mind's already there. I was, Leo, I will off first. What? Liren, what happened there? Are you going to, oh, look at that. Look at that. You lost. Liren, you're still here? My goodness. I appreciate that. But you are headed to bed, yes? I hope you have a wonderful night. Morning. Either one of them. And perhaps I will catch you later. And again, thank you for sharing the Avengers link with me. Nice to know there's someone who's also excited about it. Did I already put this in a layer? Oh, this one doesn't have water. Okay. And oh, okay. This one needs a bit more work. And hopefully, I'm back. I hope to be back again on Thursday. Because I haven't been summoned back to the office, knock on wood, in like 2 months nearly. So I'm gonna take it that my Thursdays are now mine again. Because I can bet you that I am going to have to be stuck doing a presentation again tomorrow. I think it was due this week anyway. Fudge. But yeah, aiming for Thursday. Does this one go here? Does it really? Nearly. Just about. And then I just want to finish these sand mounds and then I will call it for the night. Whoa. Excuse me. Although now that I think about it, if some of these go off of the canvas, it might not be a bad idea because then it gives it a bit more of an effect. One thing at a time. Uh-oh. This is the one time I really wish I would have closed the gap. Whoa, hello. Wrong shortcut. That one's fine. Move the bottle for a second. Excuse me. How many sand mounts do I have? 3 more. They're not too bad though. Whoa, that's a bit too close. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Okay, that's that one down. No, this goes a little bit further. Okay. Just be a little bit close, yeah. Might make my erasing a little bit easier the closer I get to it. Oh, it'd be so nice to have this done by Thursday. And then what am I going to do next? I suppose what I could do, so it's going to take me a while, is we need a check-in card for Dave's, and I need to redo Velvet's one. Although the Velvet's one doesn't seem like it's gonna be a, I mean, I say that very enthusiastically, but let me not mess it up. Actually, the first thing I need to fix is, whoa, hello? Oh, the inventory's working. first, so that everybody can equip the card that they want, that they have or may not have. Know that they have. If I get too far with this, let's just cut it off right there. I was like, where's the water bottle here? And then I realized we didn't have one. I think whether I like it or not, I'm going to have to stretch this a little bit. Excuse me. But made some good progress. The bottle is done. I'll see if I can actually work on the promo video this weekend. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Wait a minute. Wait a dandy minute. Yeah, I see that. It might actually... suppose this is part of the creative process. You have something in mind and then it doesn't always turn out that way. It is not the end of the world. What I will do though, you could see what I was trying to do, but then this is not tied to one single scene anymore. So just very politely remove this. The vector brush, I do love you very much. Actually remove this as well. Let us remove alright, there's somewhere, is there somewhere where I remove the water bottle? Maybe, maybe not. Ah. This was gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very interesting. Okay. Alright. I think this one. Let's add a bit of onions in. No? Better. That way I have some idea of what I'm trying to do here. Good ad time again, Lulu. Might need to put this in a box. But again, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Yeah, that makes sense. You're right. Okay. What I can do is use this and then just try and fill in the gaps, hopefully. All right. Might have to add a... Not bad, not bad. Wait a minute. One of the rocks isn't colored in. Excuse me. How did I miss that? They are colored in, they're just not in the right spot. Where's the other one? There we go. Come over here. Come over here. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how I missed these. Oh. It's not perfect, but I think I could live with it. Oh, it's the wrong way. I was like, what the heck's going on here? It's the wrong way, silly. You know what? It's not too bad. What I can do... just for... just. Pretty sure I have a picture of a sky here somewhere. Oh, right here. Right here. There we go. And then we add and then we say filter blur. Not quite the blur I was hoping for. Oh. What if I just left it like that? Need to be a bit more strategic with it though. Okay, I'll give it some thought. But for now, we're finally somewhere I am pretty happy with. See how far I can get in the next 2 days. Oh, there's some code I need to fix. Probably better. Whoa, 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 where's my recording? Excuse me. Oh no, please don't tell me. Oh, I thought I lost it. I was not panicking. I swear I was not panicking. Alright, who shall we go say hello to on this wonderful Monday night? Who's up and about and doing stuff? I saw somebody earlier, but I think they're gone. Oh, I think we should go say hello to Benny. Let's go say hello to the CEO who's been streaming for 3 hours. But it's okay. It's totally okay. Benny has been playing Nier Automata. Is it Nier Automata? Nier Replicant? How many are there of these? I'm very behind. Anyway, let us go say hello to Benny. I hope to be back on Thursday. Until then, my friends, it has been absolutely wonderful having all of you here. Thank you for the resubs. Much, much, much appreciated. Do me a huge, huge favor and look after yourselves. And yeah, I will catch you again soon. As always, thank you. Ngiyabonga. Bye, danki. Arigatou gozaimasu. Obrigada. Gracias. Merci. Bedankt. Terima kasih. Wow, wait, I forgot the raid message. For those of you who are coming on the raid, please copy that. Oh man, standard procedures, and I completely forgot. But yes, do me a huge favor and look after yourselves. Thank you again so much for spending your time with me and the resubs. Bye bye, gorgeous. Goodbye, wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, kind, special Lisa. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. Hopefully see you all on Thursday. Bye.